Alright, let me just get straight to the point. Stop wasting your damn time. You waste way too much time. If you were anything like I was, you'd get home you'd come home from school and you sit down and you consume content. Maybe you go work out first, which is already a plus. But if you most days you would skip it. And you sit down and you scroll on YouTube and you'd pretend to be productive by watching like self-improvement videos or motivational content online. You'd get home and you'd basically do nothing for hours, like 2, 3, 4 hours. You sit there in front of the computer, and then you would like resent your friends because they play video games, but you're not better because you sit down and you sloth around and you do nothing for hours and you just consume. And then you want to say that you're better than them, but you're literally doing the same thing. You're still consuming dopamine mindlessly for no reason. I made this video because I realized that I was doing this for the past couple of months and it really pissed me off. Because I was so righteous and I thought I was on a good journey and improving myself to become a better man. And yes, technically, I was still slowly getting better, right? My physique was improving and my social skills as well. But I was wasting so much time. Think about how much more progress I could have made. How much sooner I could have started this channel. How much sooner I could have started making videos. How much sooner I could have reached like the level I'm at now. I would have been such a higher level now. The amount of time I wasted it's amazing. You have 24 hours in a day. You sleep for 8 or like 9. You go to school for 8. And that's already 16 hours off of your day. So you have another 8 hours left. You have minus 2 hours for like your morning and night routine, going to school, coming back, etc. And like 2 less for meals, let's say slow eater or something. That's still 4 hours. 4 hours a day is still a lot of time. And you know, this is just for me personally, but it's probably somewhere around that for you. Maybe it's like a bit less or a bit more. Point is, 4 hours, and you probably use less than 40 of those minutes a day doing actual productive deep work tasks. You need to find something to do. I don't care what it is, but you need to find something. Something that's more important to you than sitting down and watching YouTube, bro, or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. It applies to you. So here's what I want you to do. You take those 4 hours that you waste every day, and then you go to like your basement or the bathroom or the attic or whatever. You go into a place which has little to no distractions, where you'd be bored out of your mind without technology. You take a journal, you just take a piece of paper, and then you take a pen with you, and you sit there for 4 hours. I guarantee, like 10 minutes in, bro, you will be so bored. Your mind will be so like begging for anything to happen. You'll hear a random noise from outside, and that will captivate your attention so much more than your freaking math teacher could ever captivate it. So I guarantee you will be so bored, bro, that any problems you've been overthinking about, you will solve them. And if you've been overthinking about overthinking, you'll solve that too. Because think about it. You don't even overthink, dude. You underthink. You just spend so much time blocking out your own thoughts with distractions, with YouTube, with dopamine, with like random thoughts you get throughout the day which are useless and not what you should be thinking about anyways. And you spend so much time blocking it all out like it's background noise, that your mind only gets like the 30 minutes before you fall asleep. That's the only time your mind gets to actually think. That's not overthinking. That's your mind having to cram all of its thoughts into a short amount of time. That truly isn't healthy. So you take those 4 hours and you just sit and think. And I guarantee, if you didn't have a goal, purpose, just a general direction you wanted to go in, if you don't have habits you're already consistently doing, if you didn't know what to do, you don't need videos. Videos like these that might wake you up to issues in your life, that might be valuable. The videos telling you exactly what to do, that's such BS, man. Like, I know that you've been brought up to just do exactly what the teacher says, but come on, have some critical thinking. Make choices for yourself. If you didn't have any goals before this, after sitting for 4 hours in boredom, just contemplating, thinking in your mind for once like a human being, I can guarantee you that you will have an almost exact notion by the end. When you're done, when you've written down all your goals, all your problems, all your solutions, I want you to go and do the thing you thought of. I want you to go and actually act out the purpose you reached after, like, basically journaling for 4 hours, because that's the only thing that would captivate your attention. You will definitely know what you wanted to do. Maybe it's music, maybe you want to be a writer, maybe you want to be a personal trainer, maybe you want to be a professional snowboarder. Whatever. Go and do that thing. Whatever it is. Go make sure you're doing that for those 4 hours. And I guarantee you, I promise you, I swear, no, I promise you, the time will pass by so quickly that you won't even realize how much better your life is until you lay down to sleep and your mind is clear. Your life will improve drastically because now you're actually doing what you're supposed to be doing instead of sitting there and blocking it all out with YouTube or just random reels or TikToks. Your life will improve so much that the other habits, working out, cold approaching girls, I don't know, studying, eating clean, it will just come along naturally. Because now your mind is aligned with your purpose. Do you realize how much easier your life will be once you're actually doing what you're supposed to be doing? I promise you, it'll be amazing. You will never have felt such flowing energy before. Alright. See ya, bro. Good luck.